Does your child with autism struggle with hair cutting? Stick around in this video. I will give you some tips which will help your child with autism with hair cutting. First, go to a friendly hairdresser. It's extremely important. Not all hairdressers are comfortable with working with children with autism or special needs. So make sure you go to a friendly hairdresser. Explain to the hairdresser about your child's diagnosis and the struggles which they might have. They might have trouble sitting down. They might have trouble with the noise of the scissors. They might have trouble with the noise of the machines they use. So explain to the hairdresser so they know in advance what your child struggles with. Some children might not like to wear the cape. So hair cutting is an extremely sensory experience. So it's very important that we explain to the hairdresser what your child struggles with. Next, before actually taking your child for an appointment, take your child to the salon just for a visit. They don't have to have a haircut. Just go and visit the salon. Maybe first couple of times you can just go and visit the salon. The next time your child can just go and sit in the chair. That's all. They don't have to do anything. There is no pressure. So this way they get more comfortable with the salon. They get more comfortable with the hairdresser, with the seat in which they will be sitting. So it will just give them an experience. Next, read your child a social story about hair cutting so they exactly know what to expect. What are the steps? What will happen during a haircut? So explain all that to them in a social story. That's a great way to prepare your child in advance for hair cutting. Start reading them the story maybe 2 or 3 weeks before the appointment because our children with autism need time. So read them the story every single day and let them know exactly what to expect. This will reduce their anxiety. So they know exactly what they are going to get next. You can also, if your child likes, show them video modeling. You can show them a video where it's shown exactly the steps which they might go through when they go for a haircut. So that's extremely important. Then the next thing is also, if possible, try to take something to distract your child. You can take a fidget, they can hold it, like a stress ball or a pop-it, anything, whatever, something they can hold. Or you can also take a strong reinforcer, something which your child really, really likes and is motivated for. It can be a favorite snack, a favorite toy, a favorite fidget, whatever they like. Take that with you because that will really help. If your child can sit down for a haircut, then maybe you can show them a little video, or maybe you can ask the hairdresser to put maybe a cartoon or a TV show, whatever, your child likes, something which is of their interest, which will also help them with being calm. It will keep them distracted. Also, always book an appointment. Don't just drop in at the salon because it can be busy. The waiting times are hard for our children with autism. So always book an appointment. Do not take them on weekends. Do not take them on holidays. Try to go when it is less busy. So that way it is less overwhelming for your children with autism. So I hope that you find these strategies to be helpful when you take your child with autism for maybe their first haircut, or maybe they are already struggling with it. Maybe some of these strategies can help. So like this video, share it with a fellow autism parent and follow me for more informative videos like this, which I share weekly in order to help you help your child with autism without overwhelm. Thank you so much for watching.